Hey guys, so we're out here today doing some things on the homestead. We are getting ready to sell some of our sheep, so we need to get our hands on them, sort them, figure some things out, move some animals, and I want to talk to you guys about getting your kids involved. When we left the big city and moved to the country, we had no idea what we were doing. And our kids were, I think, 9 and 4 at the time. And one of the best pieces of advice we got was to just bring them along. They weren't really used to being outside a lot as we lived in the city. You know, we walked to the park and our backyard wasn't very inviting, and we just weren't outside a lot. And then we moved to the country where it's literally the great outdoors is right at your disposal. So we had to kind of assimilate into this new lifestyle, and again, we were told just involve your kids, bring them along with you. It doesn't matter if they're helping you or what, if they're just out there playing, as long as they're around you and you guys are doing it together as a family unit, that's where it starts. So that's where we started. We literally just would try to figure things out, and the kids would just be outside playing and doing their thing. And then eventually, at some point, as they got older, they were helping hands, and that was great. And now, fast forward, our oldest is 13, and he is a tremendous help. He really stepped up when this little lady came along, and I had to excuse myself from chores for a little bit. I was very pregnant and then had a baby, and of course the postpartum and taking care of a baby, I wasn't able to be outside. And our oldest just completely stepped up and was able to fill in those gaps and help my husband with all of the big things that he needed help with. And that's just been continuing, and it's been amazing to see him just flourish and grow, and he's like a little man now.
Or are you gonna catch the lambs?
Not yet.
Okay.
So where's the next paddock for them to go? I'm thinking somewhere over here.
I thought it was gonna be the spot right next to them.
Where? Well, it's not just the hay, it's the destruction of the ground and how muddy and nasty it is, right? Okay, let's go look over here now.
Where's the cows? Where are they? Here they come. Say moo. There's Magnolia. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty man. Aww. Still working on separating out the sheep, but there's always time to stop and pet a cow. Another really important piece of advice we've learned is the power of letting kids help make decisions, not just on the homestead, but in everyday life. Kids ask a lot of questions, and it's easy to want to make decisions quickly just to move things along. But over the years, we've learned that including our kids in the decision-making process does more than just keep them entertained. It helps them grow into confident, capable problem solvers. Jeremy is so incredibly good at this. He always asks their opinion on small stuff and big stuff and genuinely values their input. It really makes the kids feel seen and heard and gives them such a big confidence boost.
Does that seem like a plan?
Where we want them to go? Yep. Do it. You do it. I'm not doing it.
Start over there because I think that makes it a little tight. Right in the middle of that fine probably. You want some steps again?
Our 13-year-old naturally takes on more, but even our 8-year-old has found ways that he can contribute as well. When we all work together, it makes such a huge difference. You'll hear some of them come. All right, got them all.
Sorry, just the big cow lowering his head and jumping around.
I mean, two giant cows with
Two
horns?
giant cows with
got
horns,
it.
yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Did you not see the,
Bandit and cedar were coming at him.
I was down on the bottom of the hill behind a tree, and they were both.
Okay, we've got all the sheep corralled here, and we need to pull out the 2 males and put them in a separate paddock away from the ewes, then separate out the 6 that are going to their new home. Easier said than done.
Rome, pay attention here. Okay. There we go. Push him. No, turn it back. Good job. It's off. The other side of him. Go ahead, hold it for a second. Hold it for a second. Okay, no. No, no. That's good. Just get him right. Do you want to trade it or you got it?
I got this guy.
Walk him up here. Just gotta turn him. There you go. That's smart. That's smart.
Come on.
Since she only has 2.
Just don't let go. Just don't let go.
So obviously living on a homestead, we really need the kids to be involved and to be helpers. That's how we make this work. But I think these tips and this advice can apply to anybody across the board. You can implement these things in your own home and empowering them to make decisions as simple as, what do you want to wear today? What do you want to eat today? Help me plan our menu for the week. It doesn't matter. Just get them involved, and the long-term benefits are going to be so amazing. For us, we want to raise capable adults that can think through things and make decisions and solve problems. And we want to raise up godly leaders that are going to make an impact on others. And honestly, it just brings peace to our home, and that is also super important to us. When kids feel like they have a voice, they're less likely to push back against decisions because they've been a part of the process, and that is just a beautiful thing. So today, I really want to encourage you to look for ways to include your kids in the decision-making process for anything, big or small. Just start small and let them grow and see where it takes you. All right, it's the next day and we're loading up some of the sheep to take to their new home.
I'm Shepherd Rowan.
Turned around, they ran.
Good job, fella.
It really is bittersweet. Some of these sheep were born on our farm, but they're going to be so loved and taken care of on their new farm, and that is the absolute best we can ask for. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with a mom friend who wants to raise capable, confident kids. And let me know in the comments, how do you include your kids in decision making at home? Or if you homestead, what are your favorite ways to get your kids involved? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.